People ask, especially ladies, should ladies be romantic? Yes, you should be romantic. Romance goes both ways. You see, the needs that you have for somebody to talk to you and show you that he loves you is the same that applies to men, but men cannot talk about it. Men cannot talk about it directly. But they really appreciate those small gestures, those small acts of love that you will give unto them. You see, a man was created with a need, a social need, just like a woman. In the society, it is evident that the man is the one who chases towards a woman. It is the normal norm. But the man also needs actions or gestures to show that you love him. Now, there are two parties in a romance cycle. There is the giver and there is the receiver. The key or the secret to being, for whatever you're doing to be seen as romantic, is to have good timing, to show it that you are doing it out of love. Let's stop thinking about being romantic in the only specific ways that people think about. And especially ladies, don't think about the only things that you see on soap operas, because most ladies like watching soap operas. Learn your man. There are things that you can do and he may chase you away. There are men who may not understand why you're wearing a lingerie, but there are those who would appreciate it. It is a romantic gesture from a woman to a man. So learn your man, know what he needs. Now, you see, you like flowers, you like chocolate. Find out what he likes. You see, in the near past, during this age, there is a new game that has come, and men are really buying it at an alarming rate. And the memes that were going around were memes of a lady who is bringing the game. Was it PS3 or what? I can't remember. But they were buying a game for the boyfriends. And it is a romantic thing to do, though it is a very expensive romantic thing to do. If you have the monies, well and good. So think in your lines, what can you do? Every day, when he is stepping out of the house, if you are married, make sure you hug him, say goodbye. Pray for him. Every day, he will appreciate when he's going there to battle, when he's going there to fight with the world to make sure that he provides for your family. He knows there's somebody who has their back. Remember that you love getting presents. You love getting unexpected gestures of love through small things that are brought to you. He also would appreciate you. When you see something good that you think he will like, you can get it for him. In my case, I am lucky I married a romantic lady, because she is the one who buys for me a good number of things that I have. And I did not expect, I did not know, I did not need, but she brings, and I appreciate. It helps the man know that you are with him. It helps a lot. So when you're going about your day, you can find out what else is needed. Now, a romantic thing to do apart from things that you can give your husband is compliments. When he is well dressed, even if you are the one who ironed and chose what he will wear, just to remind him, you look good, you're very handsome. If you don't remind him, somebody else will, and he may be interested in that other person who notices that he is looking good. So remember, it is romantic. It is very small. Just complimenting, saying you look smart, you're very handsome today. Remember to compliment him. When he shaves, whichever way he shaves, and he comes home, notice that he has done so. As you like being noticed when you make your hair, notice when he does those small things, and then you appreciate, you say you look good. Yeah, whoever shaved you did a good job. And in their hearts, it will jump with joy. There are other things that you can do. And one of the main things is forgive him. When he has done a wrong, decide to overlook it. Let him know you know. Let him know that you know he did it. Whatever he did, he may have misspent, he may have miscalculated whatever was supposed to be done, but you are not happy. And he will know, even if you don't tell him, he will know that, hey, this is, decide to ignore it. Decide to let it go. He will notice with a lot of concern, and he will make it his point not to do it again. It is a romantic thing to do. Romantic is an act of love, an act of showing person he is more important than anything else. So it does not have to be material things only. It is the way we talk. It is the way we act. You know, you can take him out for dinner or lunch. It is also okay. Though most women expect them to be taken out, and they do not expect that they are the ones who are taking the other person out. Those little things mean a lot. They mean a lot. Think about it. Now, for women who are not used to be romantic towards the men that God has given them, whether it is a boyfriend or a husband, thinking of what to do, because it is not a common sense thing according to many, you can Google what can a woman do to her husband to be romantic. And there are so many things that are out there, so many ideas that are out there that you can use so that you can better your marriage. Now, why should you be romantic? You should be romantic to your husband because if you're not romantic to him, and if he thinks you're so flat, there's somebody else who is eyeing him. And if you are just flat, macho hayana pazia, he may see the other person. He may be lured because there are many people who are hunting for the husband you are taking for granted. So, up your game. Think every day of what can I do to show him that I love him. Even cooking. Cook a different meal, a special meal in a special way. Send the children away to the neighbors. Have a dinner with him, a nice one with soft music. Just you two. Do things to make sure that he does not even think about anybody else, because he is totally satisfied by being with you. It is not wrong for you to be romantic. But if you decide to be old school, if you decide to be strict, that, oh, that's a gentleman's thing, you may lose your man to another woman who is romantic. So it's up to you. Make your decision. Be romantic. And the benefits of being romantic, you are the one to reap. Just a word of caution. Don't learn your husband. Don't do something that is extreme, because he'll wonder, hey, who is this? Who is this? So start small as you go big. If you've never done it, start small as you go big. May God bless you as you think about it.